So, the most common misconception about investing and especially the stock market that comes up every time I mention it to friends and family or co-workers is that it's some sort of gambling. It's a form of gambling where it's basically pure chance whether you win or lose. Now, you couldn't be more wrong. And the stock market is what we call a form of investing, while gambling at, say, a casino is simply betting at a certain percentage chance of winning. You're essentially betting on numbers that all have the same chance to win, while in the stock market, you're actually investing money in real businesses over longer periods of time. Now, I'm going to come with four statements that goes very far to prove that investing in stocks is in fact not a form of gambling and is what we call investing. Now, the first point is that over hundreds of years, literally centuries, the stock market has given stable returns, about 10% actually. So this is as far away from gambling as you can come. Gambling at a casino, you'll lose money, and no casino has ever given out stable returns to the players in it. Now, the second is that in the stock market, you pick good companies that you think will do well, which means some stocks are better than others. In a casino, all the numbers have the same chance of winning. There's no difference between the number 4 or the number 10. But in the stock market, you can look at things such as the management of a company, the products, the brand, the cash flow, etc., to actually identify good investments. So, I guess, you can choose good stocks, so there's guard stocks, we can even call them that. So it's definitely a lot of skill involved. Now, the third one is that you don't have to place bets every time you win or lose. You invest money and you keep it there for many, many years. So again, it's a form of investing and not gambling. So I just say no bets. Now, you make an initial bet on a company, but then the money just sits there and grows over time. Now, the fourth one, which definitely proves that it's not a form of gambling, is dividend. Now, actually, a majority of the gains from stocks comes from dividend. Dividend is a hard cash payout. It's actually income you get from just holding your investments. This is actual income, cash flow to you, no strings attached, and that pretty much clears it up. It's a form of income, and that's as far away from gambling as you can come. So if anyone ever tells you that investing in the stock market is a bad idea because it's a form of gambling, they're either misinformed or they've been burned by the stock market and made some terrible investments, or their bloody uncle in Sweden has done a bad investment and lost all his money. Besides, you're not going to lose all your money when you invest in stocks. They might go up and down, but you're not going to lose it all unless the company goes bankrupt, which is very, very rare. So just given these, hit them hard and get invested.